Hey everyone, Billy here. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be showing you how to start an expedition and also giving you a few tips and tricks. If you find this helpful, please give me a like below and also send a dick pic to the CEO of Ticketmaster. So when you come here, you can see I have an expedition here, and if you have started a previous expedition, you can't go into this and start another expedition. You have to come down here and start a new save. But if you've never run an expedition, don't worry, you don't have to start off again and do all that stuff and go build a base and follow all that timeline. This is a totally different story. You can have a separate save from it, and all the rewards you earn on this, it's not the stuff you get. I mean, the money and nanites and stuff, you can't transfer those, but the rewards that you get while doing this expedition, you can claim them. Once you're done, you can claim them on your normal save. So you just have to go into here. Then over here you have this. See, we have 2 weeks remaining on it, and you just start this again. So you have a new save. And also with that previous expedition, you saw I had another little expedition save up there. Once you've done the expedition and you've claimed the rewards, you can go and delete that. It's not needed anymore unless you really like the save that you have there. I know quite a few people who have gone in, played an expedition, liked the stuff that they got in that save, and then just made that their regular save and didn't go back to their old one. So you do all the same stuff. It comes up here. I'm playing this on the Switch, so it's holding down the Y to go in here. And we start off on a planet, and everyone starts off on the same planet. So that's one thing about this. Everybody's going to be here. It starts you off in multiplayer. You can see other players. You can go run around with other players if you'd like, or if you'd like, you can go and just turn off multiplayer and play this alone. When you first start off, the first thing you need to do is come over here, go to options, and I don't have the options here because I'm on Switch and I don't have multiplayer, but you need to go to network, and then there's going to be an option there for allow PvP, and you need to change that to no one. But for some reason, it starts off where it allows PvP, so if there are other people around, they can shoot you and kill you. So I just recommend turning that off. You can also turn off multiplayer if you're here, if you want to do that. Sometimes it does cause issues with multiplayer on, so that's just up to you. Now, the second thing you're gonna need to do is either get to your ship or find a cave or something like that. Just find someplace safe. That's the first thing that I like to do once I turn off the PvP. So then once I've made it to my ship, or made it into a cave, I come back over here to the options, but I go over here to expedition. You can see we have different phases here, have 5 different phases. And I always like to just go through and see what we have to do each time. This one here is encrypted, so I can't see what that is until I finish these other 2. This is not normal. Normally you can see them all, but I like to just go through them and see, like, oh, visit a red star, and we come over here and collect Gravitino balls, visit a pirate system, things like that. You don't have to go in order. That's why I like to go through and see what stuff there is. You might have to scan items, or you might have to scan rocks. You might have to scan creatures or things like that. So you can start doing those now. So this one here, the collect the Gravitino balls, I could go ahead and start doing that. If I come across a planet that has some Gravitino balls, I can go ahead and start grabbing those things. Here's visit a blue star. If I go ahead and get my Indium drive installed on this thing, I could go and visit a blue star before I finish these other phases. Eliminate sentinels. If I see some sentinels, I could go ahead and start shooting them. This one, if I find a sentinel pillar, just go ahead and take it out. So you don't have to do all these in order, so just go through, familiar yourself with what's going on. So then when you come across that stuff, even though it might be in phase 5, you're already that much closer to getting that finished. So those are all the tips I have for you right now. If you have any other questions, please ask below. I'll be sure to answer them. And if I don't know an answer to that, I'll try to find it, or maybe somebody else will be able to answer that question for you. Have a good day, and I'll see you later.